Hey, Miss Joy, it's Austin over at Car Fair by Hoover the Mover, and I have our 2022 Hyundai Kona N-Line here. I hope you enjoy my walk-around video. All right, Miss Joy, so we'll start out here on the outside. I do have great news for you. We do have two keys, and they're both brand new keys as far as condition goes. The lady who traded this did not put a whole lot of miles on it before she decided to upgrade to a truck. The N-Line does have some really cool, nice features. Number one, obviously the badging up here on the front end, but you also have a whole different stylized front bumper. So you'll notice that this specific Kona has these cool finishings on the front that just make the car a little bit more sporty. It also comes with N-Line specific wheels. You'll notice some nice Goodyear Eagle touring tires on here. More N-Line logos there. I'll go slow around the outside just so you can get an overall view of the quality of the paint and everything on this one. I was gonna say there's a little bit of dirt on it just because it's been on the lot a couple weeks. Been sitting out here in the July South Carolina sun. I guess it's August 1st now, so. But anyway, coming around the back, really nice looks on this one. You'll notice the diffuser down at the bottom is part of the N-Line Sport package, along with the dual exhaust. Like I said, whole different fender fascia kind of thing going on in the back here. Turn signals, reverse lights, and of course your tail lights right there. 1.6T, which is for turbo. And it does have the bumper protector here, so when you're putting objects in and out of the cargo space, you don't have to worry about it scraping up the back of your car. You do have the Kona specific badging here. It tells you, hey, the maximum weight back here is 130 pounds. You do have 4 tie downs, 1 on each corner, which is really handy. You also have a little storage nook here for some things, as well as an LED light there. When you lift up this floor, you'll actually notice we do have a little bit more storage for a first aid kit, jumper cables, something simple like that. You also have a spare tire with all your tools, so you'll never be broke down on the side of the road having to worry about that. These rear seats do fold down, so if you just pull this little handle here, the whole thing can fold. Sorry, that passenger seat's kind of reclined, so it won't fold right now, but I will fold it for you here in a moment. It is a manual liftgate, which is nice, just so that way you don't have to deal with the fancy power struts that break. Just real simple up and down. Do have a nice wiper blade, easy to change out. Shark fin antenna on the roof. Here's a 3/4 shot from the rear of the vehicle. Like I said, I'm gonna go slow down the driver's side just so you can check it out. There's your wheels and tires. Really nice wheels and tires on this one. Opening up the back door for the rear seats, you'll notice nice storage here in the back. The door looks really great. Seats and interior in great condition. No rips, tears, stains, anything like that. You do notice a nice flip down here in the middle with 2 cup holders. And then a great shot at the front there with your radio screen and your digital gauge cluster. In fact, let's go check that out next. Here's a brief little shot of the window sticker for you so you can see some of the information. And then this is equipped with passive entry, so you can leave the key in your pocket, lock and unlock it. It's also got the blind spot monitoring for safety. You'll notice when we open the door, very nice door jamb here, and then you'll see power mirrors, power locks, and of course power windows with a window lockout switch and an area for a water bottle. There's also a power seat with power lumbar. The seat is height adjustable, as well as 2-way adjustable lumbar. You'll notice right here, hill descent control, as well as your traction control button. A little fuse button there. We'll pop the hood here in a minute so I can show you underneath there. These really nice little vents here. Let me hop inside. Let me turn this fan speed down a little bit. So it is automated climate. You can set it and forget it if you'd like, or you can adjust it manually like we just did. There is a wireless charger underneath here, along with USB ports and a 12 volt. This car is equipped with drive modes. So we have Sport, Smart, and Normal. And think of Smart kind of like Eco. It's just a little bit more friendly of a word. But really nice digital gauge cluster there. It tells you your distance to empty, the odometer right there. Of course, it's telling us the hood is open because I did open it. You'll also see on our steering wheel, we do have steering wheel controls with a favorites button that you can program, as well as our adaptive cruise control and lane keep assist, along with our N-Line badging with red stitching all the way around the leather wrapped steering wheel. And you do have these really nice little vents here that you can point in pretty much any direction, and then you can twist them to turn them on or off depending on how much air you want. And then in the middle, a very similar vent, same red stitching, and then you can turn it all the way to the right to turn it off, or you can adjust it however you want. Push button start. You do have metal pedals, which make it a little bit easier, and then an N-Line specific shifter with red stitching and everything. This does have the engine start stop, which you can turn it off just by hitting that. There's 2 cup holders, nice storage in the center console here. Fit a few items. Glove box, nice and large. You do have the original Hyundai books in here as well, so you'll see all that information there. This vehicle does have satellite radio, as well as Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, as well as Hyundai's Blue Link with an auto dimming mirror. So this mirror will automatically dim, and the Blue Link will allow you to use the app to remote start and stop the car. There is a sunglass holder up here, as well as a nice mirror here with a light up top that you can turn on and off. let's go underneath the hood and do a final walk around and make sure you like everything about the car. And it's beeping at me because I have the key in my pocket, in case you keep wondering why it's doing that. Underneath the hood, nice and simple, easy maintenance. You got your washer fluid there, along with your coolant. Right on top, it does say turbo. You got your oil fill there. Alternator, nice and simple. Air box for when you change your air filter, and your battery right behind that, along with a fuse box. Well, all right, Miss Joy, if you have any questions, just let me know. I look forward to talking to you. I hope that you have a great day.